You know who pisses me the fuck off? Oscar De La Hoya's bitch ass. This motherfucker, they need to start doing VADA testing on Oscar De La Hoya because he's full of shit. He always says some of the dumbest shit in his fucking interviews. Most recently, I know this video is going to be about Canelo, and it is about Canelo, but we got to get into what the fuck Oscar De La Hoya said. Oscar De La Hoya said that they were looking for the best possible opponent for Canelo Alvarez at 154 pounds. He said they picked out their best champion at 154. As you all know, Canelo's fighting Liam Smith, right? You get where I'm going with this? You get where I'm fucking going? Oscar De La Hoya's fucking coked up ass said that Liam Smith is the best champion at 154. How is that possible? Because we seem to have missed a few gentlemen in the junior middleweight division. Let's start with the WBA champion, Erislandy Lara. We're going to come back to him in just a moment. Then we've got the WBC champion, Jermell Charlo. We've also got the IBF champion, Jermall Charlo. And you're telling me the best champion at 100... matter of fact, we also... fuck it. You got to tell me that the best champion at 154 is Liam fucking Smith. Oscar De La Hoya, you're a fucking idiot. You need to stop doing the fucking drugs and protecting your fighter. It's simple as that. But you know what? That seems to be a big problem all throughout boxing. Promoters, everyone's fucking trying to protect their fucking cash cow from getting their ass whooping from a better fighter. Canelo drops down 1 pound to 154 from 155 to contend for the WBO championship. Cool. But don't sit here and insult everybody's fucking intelligence and say that he was the best option at 154, because that's complete bullshit. Okay? You don't want to run the risk of Canelo losing to one of the Charlo brothers. Most recently, Canelo said that no one wants to see him fight boring Erislandy Lara again, right? No one wants to see that fight. The shit was... Okay. No one wants to see that fight. But, if I recall, when you guys met, it was a very close fight, wasn't it? A matter of fact, a lot of people feel like Erislandy Lara won that fight, right? Well, let's put it into perspective another way. Would you turn down a fight with Floyd Mayweather? Would you? I mean, he already beat you, so let's say he were to come back and, it wouldn't make sense for him to pick you as an opponent, right? I mean, you've improved so much since you got that ass whooping from Floyd, right? So, what would be the point of fighting him again if he's already beat you, right? But you, just like Lara, would jump at the chance to face someone that you took an L to, right? So, you can't really say... I mean, okay, we can put it into perspective like this. Erislandy Lara is a very, I'll say this, careful fighter, okay? He's a defensive-minded fighter. He has a very boring style of fighting. It doesn't really appeal to the masses of boxing fans, right? Your casual fans, want to see, they're more used to that UFC style of shit where motherfuckers get beat to a fucking pulp and almost fucking die in the ring. That barbaric shit, But hey, that's how most fight fans, like their events to go, their fights to go. But I almost want to say that if you fought Lara again, that shit wouldn't flop. You could probably put it on pay-per-view too. It'd be a nice, rematch for Canelo Alvarez's bitch ass. But you know what? Canelo wants to call Lara boring. Right? He's boring. So he doesn't want to fight Lara. But no one ever mentions the Charlo brothers. He never mentioned those guys. I mean, he would have a good shot. I mean, at least fight Jermell Charlo. I think he's the better Charlo brother, I believe. I get them motherfuckers confused. He got the WBC strap, so I would say he's the better Charlo brother. At least fight one of those guys, Canelo. I don't know what's going wrong with boxing nowadays, but the shit is just ridiculous how these motherfuckers duck and dodge each other, man. But you know what? Lara had something funny to say after Canelo made that statement. He said, do you think Golovkin's a fucking boring fighter? And we all know what happened with that. We all know what happened between Golovkin and Canelo. The fight never got made. You know, Oscar De La Hoya snoring so much fucking coke. You know, he don't know what fucking year it is. You know, he said the fight could be made in 2017. By then, no one gives a fuck about Gennady Golovkin fighting Canelo Alvarez. Canelo said he's going to fight Billy Joe Saunders in December. You know, at first, you know, I read that he was willing to fight him at a catch weight of 157. Now he's saying he'll fight him at the full middleweight limit of 160. Billy Joe Saunders, and I give him respect if he sticks to this mentality. He says he's not going to fight Canelo under 160. I like that mentality. I still think Saunders is a bitch, but you know, if he doesn't fight Canelo under 160, I give him props for that. He's supposed to be fighting on the undercard, a Canelo Liam Smith card, maybe. I don't know. I can't fact check that shit right now, but let me know. But yeah, Canelo's looking into fighting. You know, after Liam Smith, obviously he's overlooking this motherfucker. He's looking to fighting Billy Joe Saunders. So that's what we have to look forward to for Canelo, right? So he can acclimate himself to 160 pounds. How the fuck's your fat ass gonna acclimate to 160 pounds and you dropping to 154 and then you're gonna go up to 160? Motherfucker, on fight night you 177. I ain't trying to hear that shit. But you know what? All these dudes take all of us boxing fans for fucking fools. You got Gennady Golovkin fighting Kell Brook. Kell Brook look like he been eating too many fucking brownies, man. The motherfucker ain't cut up right now. Don't tell me he look like a fucking middleweight going up 13 pounds. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off at the state of boxing, man. Motherfuckers gotta do something about this shit. I don't know if we got a voice or not, but motherfuckers need to start calling these motherfuckers out on their bullshit, man. I'm pissed off. I ain't been making videos because ain't shit to fucking talk about. Ain't no fucking fights to look forward to except for Crawford Postal this Saturday, which nobody's fucking talking about. I might make a video about it, but fuck it. I'm gonna talk about Canelo bitch ass. I'll talk about whoever the fuck I want to, alright? Now, again, Oscar De La Hoya's full of shit. Canelo's full of shit. Triple G's full of shit. They're not fighting in 2017. None of this shit even fucking matters. Why even bring it up? But you know, for Canelo to call somebody boring and almost beat the fuck out of him, almost won the fight, he's got a lot of nerve. You let me know what you think. Hitman Boxing, and you already know I'm out.